Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro's Road to 100%. I've been enjoying the climb through the antes on the blue deck, so let's keep that going with the blue stake, -1 discard. So we're going to have to try and be a little bit more efficient. Let's not take those tags right now. So we have 2 discards. That is disgusting. 2 whole discards. At least with blue deck, we do have the additional hand, which can work as a discard in some senses. Alright. Misprint, my world is in your hands. How does 2 pair look for us? Very middling, but you can blame that on Misprint giving terrible molt. So we need something a bit stronger. These 2, both Eternal. Four Fingers would make it easier to make hands without the extra discard, but a mega spectral pack this early seems super interesting to me. Hex, add Polychrome to a random joker, destroy all other jokers. Well, we only have Misprint. So, I think that's just free value. And do we destroy 1 card and get 3 face cards out of this lot? Sure. No. It's between that and Aura. We can get a Polychrome Ace as well. Well, a Holographic Ace is pretty good. All heart cards are debuffed, starting out strong with a decent flush. Not you. Yes, you. So, 50 chips for every spade we play. We've seen it before, but it's a good one. Plus 23 molt, and then the 1.5x afterwards. Very strong. Clubs and Arrowhead, not what we need. Let's spend $4. Let's make our spades more valuable, and then we'll see if we can get a rare out of this or anything. We can't, but we can get more aces. We've already made a fancy ace. 2 more fancy aces. I don't love the look of the boss coming up. Did you see what it was? Because I did. So while our spades are good for us now, they are not going to be in a moment. $100 chips on a straight. Fine, I don't love it, but we need something here. And this is not bad. In fact, it's quite good. Okay. I don't think we've bought blank 9 times, have we? No, so I'm definitely not spending $10 on it right here. Glass cards, though, can surely only help us. Would still just love a couple of really good jokers. That's not one. We can get through the big blind, and hopefully we'll find something better before... Oh, come on. Oh, wait, the ace will work. Before the boss blind. 2,000 points. Play the 6s and the 4s, try and get some face cards going. It's not bad. We've got a bunch of extra aces in the deck, so we expect to find one fairly easily. Not discovered. 3x mult if played poker hand has already been played this round. Alright. We will try. Should go on the right of misprint. Plus 10 mult if played hand contains a flush. We'll try that as well. 1 in 7 cards drawn face down. So now if we play a straight, we get a 3x mult. We don't even need it after misprint though. Not you. Okay, I'm just going to hold on to my money and look for some interest. 6, 7, 8. Or why not just play the flush and then we have a chance to play another flush for card sharp. Show me a spade. Plus 20 mult on the lucky card is great. 102,000 when all goes well. Let's go into this Arcana pack. Then this queen, we will make wild. $14 or 20. I'll take the 20. So that we can buy and hold onto this if needs be. King of Spades goes with the arrowhead. And why not redeem Magic Trick as well? Shortcut. Would make playing the same hand twice easier. Also presents itself with Neptune. So we could level up our flushes. We've got more aces and more kings for the top end of the straights. So if we ditch the 10 mult for flushes, we might regret this, but we've done it now. So the goal is to play 2 straights as efficiently as possible. Obviously, the more spades, the better. Ace, Queen, Jack, 10, 8. Counts for a straight. Crazy Joker, plus 12 mult if played hand contains a straight. Is interesting. I don't know what I give up though. Between chips here and chips here, I don't think we need both. 2 spades is the equivalent of a straight here. I'll level this up as well. If we play 2 flushes in a round, then all the more value to us. I would love some Wheel of Fortune value on one of our Eternal cards that are going to be around forever. I mean, that's pretty good too. As it goes, that's pretty good too. Okay, so now we just have to not screw up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Too big a gap. There's the first straight. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8. There's the second straight. Okay. Everything's going fine. Do we think Wheel of Fortune could go again? Oh. And let's go. We have no spades here at all, so a wild ace can also have an addition as well as its enhancement. There is no straight here. 7 is too small. Now we're okay. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10, 9. Straight the first. No second straight needed. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8. Straight the first. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. That's too big a gap. 5, 4. Instead of the 8, play the 3 because we want the additional spade. Alright, a couple of glass cards and stuff, and we could be okay in the finale. You're back. But I don't think we need you. There's Saturn. Love to see it. More aura? No more aura. Add a red seal to a card in your hand. Add negative to a random joker, -1 hand size. Well, with shortcut, -1 hand size doesn't seem as dramatic. Also, we've not uncovered or discovered ectoplasm yet. So, Clairvoyance achievement unlocked, discovered every spectral card. We could now take Devious in that gap. We couldn't get rid of Devious because it too is eternal. But we'd basically be very, very all in on straights. In for a penny, in for a pound, as they say. -1 hand size. Great. King, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8 is a straight. Love to see that. Okay. Show me one more straight. This is 30 extra chips. This is 50. So we do that straight instead, and we're going to get through the manacle just fine. Absolutely not. Show me Saturn. I'd love to see it. Decreased level of played poker hand. We're going to go from a third, level 3 straight, probably back to a level 1 straight, which is terrible. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7. None of that works for us. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10, 9 is a straight flush. That's fine. Might be able to make that work for us against this boss coming up. This is not the time for DNA. If we wanted to sell something, we'd either be selling the negative, which we couldn't replace unless we replaced it with another negative, or a polychrome card. So really, we are not looking for jokers anymore. I will, however, take steel cards, glass cards, that kind of stuff. 3, 4, 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Simple stuff. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8 is too big a gap. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is a straight. We give up the steel card, but we do get card sharp. And when card sharp goes, it goes. A King of Diamonds. Doesn't really help us. We want steel and glass. Glass ace. Totally fine by me. I will level up full house on the off chance we end up just playing 2 of them. So here we would much rather play straight flush if it can at all be managed. It's not a great start for it, I'll admit. Let's discard... Wait, okay, hold on. Here is a glass 9. Let's discard this purple sealed ace. We get a fool that has justice on it, which I think we will just crack now before I override that. We can not level down trips, which is fine for us. Come on, we need a spade within straightening range, which is not those. Oh my god. Come on. Don't make me regret this whole situation. The 8 is perfect. The 6 of diamonds is also perfect. Card sharp is not going to go off because we haven't played a straight yet. So I'm going to double glass here. We lost, I think, a 9 of spades. But we got through it. And we didn't give up a level in our regular straights to do so, which is great. Give me Director's Cut for an emergency. All club cards are debuffed. I think we can handle that quite rightly. King, Queen, Jack, 10 is always the gap that I'm missing. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. Straight the first. Keep the spades. I need a queen, a 9, or an 8. There's the queen. Holographic 10, giving the extra plus 10 mult. Always welcome. Don't think we need that. Don't think we need that. More steel and glass. I will take a holographic 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight the first. 6 is great. 10 is great. We just need a king or a queen. I'd rather the 10 malt than the 50 chips, I think. 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king, ace is too big a gap. We could do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack that way. Sure, it's the second straight, so card sharp is going. 81,000, no flames, but very close. I'm going to ditch this judgment now, I think. No, I'm not. If we come up against the boss where we have to sell one of these two jokers, we can make something back. Don't know what, but something. No glass. So, 10, you get to be lucky. Saturn. No, Saturn. All club cards are debuffed. 2, 3, 4, 6. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 6 with the extra chips. Then ace, king, jack, or ace 2, 3, 4, 5. We only need 4 or 5 to make the bottom end of the straight. The moon could make a straight flush for us in a pinch or something. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8, 7. Is that our third straight in a row? Absolutely not. I think we can afford to do this. Steel and glass. That's all I'm interested in. That's pretty good as it goes. Hard pass. Alright. Double my money. One random joker disabled every hand. I think we'll be able to manage this if we can just score like a bunch of good straights, basically. Five, 6, 7, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is solid. I would prefer all the spades to be on the second straight when the multiplier is getting tripled. But beggars can't be choosers. Do I just play this and look for a 4, 5, 9 kind of thing? Or do we play this? Let's play this because we keep the ace for the low end if we have to play it. Oh, this is not great. Ace 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or we can do the high end and not risk the glass, but we have no spades. So I'm going to do the low end with the ace and double this to 20 before all of this happens. I don't dislike my decision, and the glass didn't break. Saturn. Instant buy. Fool will make another Saturn. Chariot will make a steel card. I think we know we don't need this. so that's an easy pick. A Polychrome 2 is not glass or steel, but it's about as good as it gets. I don't really want to play quads. Hanged Man is an interesting pull. We can use it to filter through more cards on a draw if we really, really need to. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 10, 5. Oh wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay. Glad I caught the 3 at the end there. So this will be 35,000. 75,000 for a no spade straight with card sharp working. This doesn't help me. This doesn't help me. This is the only thing that might help me. This does not help me. I guess I could have maybe taken a King of Spades, but it's too late now. $3 left. I will buy Jupiter. And then Crimson Heart. Alright, that's about as good as it gets to start with. First straight. Second straight. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9 is too big a gap. Or rather, it's only 4 cards. 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. The King and the Ace are not going to get value from Arrowhead, but we are going to get this, and I think we just have to play. Okay, we need 30,000 from what we have left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't do 7, 8. Okay. In which case, I think I just play a pair of aces with chips and chips. That was worth nothing to me. 7-8 gap is still too high here. So we need an ace, a 4, a 7, or an 8 from this draw. Oh my god, we didn't get it. Oh man. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, blah 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 blah. We need 30,000 points. I have a moon card. We have a 3 of clubs. 3 more clubs. And a wild card. I somehow don't suspect that this is going to be 30,000 points, but I would be remiss not to try. I'm so mad that one bad draw at the end killed us when there's 30 cards left in the deck. Alright, I'll tell you what. We will go one more run and we'll try and be smart but reasonably quick about it. Let's kick off with an uncommon joker. I now really have to remember that I don't have shortcut again. So we need a 4 or a 9. We get no additional rewards from this, which could be a bummer. Oh, this is a big blind. We're fine. We skipped 4. Card Sharp is back. Loyalty card is here. Interesting. We have 5 hands. What are the odds we find Grabber along the way? I like those odds. We just have to get through this round. All club cards are debuffed. 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if we find Grabber, buying it is basically non-negotiable. Then everything else we'll kind of figure out along the way. Love my 5 whole points for that. Alright, we need some actual multiplier to go with this 4x on loyalty card though. We're back to straights again. There's a free Mega Buffoon pack coming up. That will certainly help us out in filling out our Joker slots a bit. Need a 10. Thank you. This is going to get ballooned by loyalty card. Jupiter for flushes? I think not. Okay. It's all good-looking stuff. I think Fibonacci is good. I just want to check something. Show me my stakes. Shop can have Eternal Jokers, so boosters won't have them. That's good knowledge. If this is good malt, and these are malting multiplier, I will take the chips in this, or face cards drawn face down, that's fine. Seven is not on this list, but 2 is. Now I would love to get like an economy joker, because we want all of the planets. Oh, there's only so much shopping I can do here. Though the voucher will be there in a minute. Blueprint, as much as Ride the Bus could be something, Blueprint is just absurdly good. Upgrade 2 pair by 3 levels. I will pass. So this is 1.3x. This can copy this when it's going to go. Otherwise, Fibonacci might be better when we know what we're playing, like this, when we have Ace, Deuce, 5. And then as Constellation gets bigger, it will outpace Fibonacci, I imagine. Alright, none of these are incredible. So I'm going to skip awkwardly, sell that, buy and use this. That is great. We get a 4 again. Not really. 3 is on this list. Let's bump those up. And you know what? Let's make a 4 into a modified ace. And then we can play the 5s, which are worth more points than the 3s. That's good going. We are not going to afford paintbrush right now, unfortunately. -1 hand size. 1 hand remaining. I would love to find some 5s or 8s and aces. So, loyalty card is ready to go. So that goes over there. Then this comes back here, I think. No grabber. Let's get... We're not on straights again. Not really on flushes either. So I will take the straights because if we play ace 2, 3, 4, 5, that's reasonably good for us. The ace going twice. I think this is probably better. Definitely this time. I really do enjoy the minigame of moving Blueprint around to figure out where it's best suited. Hack Fibonacci on ace 2, 3, 4, 5 is very good. So let's ditch Odd Todd. Then I'm going to take some Arcana packs and see if we can't improve some of the stuff down there. Though I will take $16 first because I can then take this and the card that's for sale. Another Temperance, or do we get more stuff going down here? I'm going to take the flexibility of the money to start, because we'll get interest on that as well. We have a big blind to do. Well, this just seems sensible. Was not that strong. Definitely should have moved that. Can I get a deuce? I can. It's a terrible time for loyalty card, but it can't be helped. Let's do 5 and 3. And then hope we get grabber in the repopulation of the voucher. Nope, this is the big blind. It's still going to be blank. More spades. I don't think flushes really help us in any way. Let's buy this. Then show me like a deuce in glass. I'll take an ace in that. And here, red seal. This 5. Because 5 is Fibonacci, hack, red seal. You know this stuff by now. Retrigger the first card playing scoring. I don't think I have room for that right now. Wow, this is not the ace I wanted. Constellation really has not got strong yet, has it? That should have been over there for the poultry sums here. This will re-trigger the 3, 4, 2, 3, and 5 on Fibonacci. And this will re-trigger them again. Yep, that was a good call. More stuff to modify my low end. Not really. Death. Clubs. None of this seems great, so I'm just going to take cash. A steel 10. I will always take steel cards. Stencil. This is not a world with stencil in it, unfortunately. I need a 5. Or a 2, or a 2 and a 5. One hand remaining here. 7. 6, 5, 4, 3 would be adequate. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3. Loyalty cards ready to go. We did not get the 5. So what's the play? Ace high, unfortunately. Or 3 high with all the extra chips on it and triggering a bunch of times before loyalty card goes off on the malt hand side. Yeah, I think 3 high is the play here. $16,000 could be worse. 7654. That was not where you should have been, and I might pay the price for that. We've got 8 and 5 in this. Okay. Still bad stuff in the bottom end of things. I don't really want to screw around with the ranks or the suits. I mean, I guess I can do this. Makes a royal flush there look pretty. 2 pair. Sure. I should be doing planets more as well. I forget that bit. Right, we've got a good amount of this going off. About half of what we need. Then no reason not to just play this straight we've been gifted. There is reason for me to move my ruddy blueprint when it actually suits us to be useful. Like right now, playing King High, I should be copying Constellation. Retrigger the 3 5s or retrigger... This will be 5 extra triggers of Fibonacci. This will be 1, 2, 3 extra triggers of Fibonacci, right? Obviously, we win for 7,000 points regardless. Yeah, that's where our points really can be. We play planets for constellation. Play planets for constellation. After play or discard, draw 3 cards is a classic. You should be there while we do this. What do I want to do about it though? Like, what am I really, really looking for? 5s obviously would be great. 8s would be great. Yeah, Jack 10 is just useless to me. Okay, we have 2 hands. And all of these cards. We could play 5 of a kind aces. And then we could play a 6 high straight. No need for the 6 high straight. Once this is above 2, it's better for this not to copy Fibonacci, I think. The order 3x if played hand contains a straight. We can't get rid of loyalty card. We could get rid of constellation or hack. Don't have many fancy small cards. Just blank voucher redeemed. 12 straights. We're very capable of playing them, apparently. Alright, I'm going to ditch hack so that our multiplier can multiply our multiplier. And then we take planets. Level up straights. Start with 0 discards. Terrifying. 5, 6, 7, 8. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. This should copy this. Alright, we win that one in one hand. Which means loyalty card is primed. So I wonder, do we skip this to go straight to here? Start with 0 discards means... no, I think because if we start with 0 discards, we have to make a hand that scores out of our opening 8 cards. Whereas if we score this on the first one of this, we can then play a couple more if we score small, and then carry on over, I think. So if we do this, is there a chance that we don't score 48,000 in one hand? I'll take it. Then we play a couple of cards. We have a flush in-house, so here's high card. Is it worth 2,000 points? No. Okay, now you can copy that. 2, 3. I think this must be worth 900 points, though. That gives us enough time to prime loyalty card on the next round when we don't have discards. That's the word my brain was looking for. I'm going to buy this for emergencies. We are not presented with a straight. Vindication. So we have 2 hands to try and find a straight. Jack 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10 jack. I don't love it. I'm thinking about using my Hanged Man to try and pull out even more cards, but really, we've got 60% to a straight here. We need 9 jack or ace jack or 4, 6, so we never have more than 60% of a straight, so getting rid of 2 more cards just means we're blindly drawing. Ace jack. Denied. Next best thing. 2 pair. It's not terribly exciting, but it's 20,000 points. 3, 4, 5, 6. Need 7 deuce. We did not get it. Is there anything that could come out of Judgment that would help me here? 4 fingers. Mad Joker, ain't it? Alright, that is going to be a great big L today. Blue stake. Proving to be the most challenging so far, which makes sense considering it's the toughest we've gotten to on the ladder. Next time, we will probably go and try and do some unlocks before revisiting blue again. But thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.